2015, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Gamers Nation of the new year. It is January 7th, which is what? This isn't the first Wednesday of the year, is it? No, it's not. Is it? I don't know. I don't know my days. Is it? I don't know. But anyways, oh my God, so we were gone for the holiday, but we are back with the new year, with new news, hopefully exciting news, hopefully not one-sided news, hopefully everything is good. So we're going to go down the list and just see everybody. We're going to do the introduce yourself segment. I wish I had a pre-record so I don't waste my voice on that. Introduce yourself, you know, whatever. But anyways, we're going to go down the list. So we're going to start off with Trent from the Trent Network. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Trent from the Trent Network.
That's nice.
So anticlimactic.
I love it. I love it. All right. Now we got
so mellow.
Lovely from 219 Gary ING and Soldiers That Game. We got Miss K. How you doing, Miss K?
I'm doing great. How is Gamers Nation family doing? Happy 2015. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Next, we got the lovely iPod 1 reviewer, also known as Lynn. How you doing, Lynn?
Hey, Leo. Hi, Gamers Nation. Happy 2015.
What it do?
What it do?
Awesome Scott.
What it do? What it do? What it do? And next we have your gaming diva, Coupon Strides. How you doing, Miss Coupon Strides?
Hi everybody, Coupon Strives here, your gaming diva, back with an unleashed and ready to go in 2015. How is the family?
I'm officially off.
I am off my leash.
She's off her
let me
leash. Oh my
loose.
God. Oh God.
On the wild.
Wild. Oh my God. All right. Next we have ex-visionary himself, Danny. How you doing, Danny?
Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm
Hey,
doing
Diddy.
good. Yeah.
Hi, Diddy Witty.
Happy New Year.
Yay!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Next we have once was Brooklyn Boss, and still I'm not sure, is still considered Brooklyn Boss, but he has been initiated. Word. We got Boss here. How you doing, Boss?
What's up, YouTube? It's Brooklyn Boss from Boss Initiated. Hope everybody had a blessed 2015. Gamers Nation, we back to do big and better things.
That's it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Next, we have the bluest of the blue of the blue hair. The prettiest hair I've ever seen in my life. Can hold himself in We have Dirty with the blue hair. How you doing, Dirty?
Happy 2015, YouTube. What's up, Gamers Nation family? We're back. We've been gone, and we just forming Voltron here.
Oh my goodness. As long as I get to beat the pink one. I want the purple one. Do they even have one?
No purple.
Darn! Voltron. That is Power Rangers you're thinking of. Cool.
No, there's no purple Power Ranger either.
There's no Power Ranger, but there's no purple. Okay.
Huh?
All right. And I'm Will. Hi. Hi. Happy 2015, everybody. We have been gone for a minute. Now we're back with the jump off. I'm sorry.
Finish that. You should have just finished that.
I don't remember the rest.
With the jump off.
All right, but
That's okay.
back.
I'll pass on the jump off.
Okay, no, I'm going to be on the jump off. Sorry, nobody. That's 2003, man.
I got no jump offs.
Jump off. Thank you,
We're
Gary.
we're 11 years into the future. All right. So, it's 2015, which means that if anybody saw Back to the Future, we should know we have a lot of stuff from the geeky stuff. Like we got the 3D movies, but the thing that we don't have yet is we don't have the self-tying shoes, and we do not have the one where you stick the little pizza and then it instantly turns into a big one.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I want
That would be awesome.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it would be.
Instant cooker, but I don't know. And then there's also that wheelchair as well.
People are working on hoverboards now. They're working on the hoverboard.
Hey, hurry up.
They did. They already worked on hoverboards. I think Tony Hawk was one of the first people to try it out. Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
And so, and he fell.
Dang.
So, I mean, it's not. We're not at the point where it's at the movie where like you're gonna see Mattel advertise its own hoverboard. But hey, we're there. At least we made it happen. So. We got Skype and all this stuff that was from there. I mean, come on, 25. What is it? 25 years or is it 30? I don't know. I can't do math anymore. You know, Miss Cat was struggling when I was talking to her.
I know. I said, poor
I
thing.
can't do math. I'm like, what is going on? Same thing for Coupon. I'm like, what? When does the show start? So, I guess we all know that this week is CES, so that's the reason why I wanted to talk about Back to the Future was because CES is this week. So in case of you who don't know what CES is, I don't know what the acronym stands for. Is it Consumer
Electronics.
What is it, Trent?
So, Consumer Electronics Show 2015.
15. All right. So what this is that they show every type of technology that's currently in development that's like very futuristic. Some are actually going to happen. Some are just, you know, ideas, prototypes of really cool things. Last year, I think that's when they revealed the 4K, 8K television, or was that 2012 or 13? Or was that
It might have been 13.
I think it was 2013. But so Trent, I was wondering, since you are the CES person here, has there been anything that you've seen so far that really interests you?
The only thing that really interests me that I'm excited about is the Sling TV.
What is
Where
that?
you can stream TV, kind of like Netflix. And you get like a couple, but the bad thing is I learned more about it. It's not really that many channels. You only get ESPN, Cartoon Network, just a few little channels like CBS. It's like basic cable, but you get to stream it live.
But they do
on
plan
your
on
Xbox.
adding stuff, right?
But can't you already do that though with some of these set-top boxes that are already out, like the SkyStream X or even the Roku and.
Yeah, but this is the
TV.
subscription thing where it's kind of like Netflix.
Oh.
And they're supposed to be putting them on like more devices, like consoles, but it's coming first to Xbox One and all that kind of stuff.
Is it similar to the Sling? Is it similar to the Sling box? It came out years ago.
It's actually made by the same people. DirecTV, not DirecTV, Dish Network and Slingbox had a partnership, and now this is network thing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. That might be.
Sounds cool.
Is there anything else besides the Sling TV that excited you from CES? Nope, that's it.
Same thing every year. TVs you can't afford, prototypes showing off stock footage.
True.
Like when I went to Best Buy, I kind of argued with the guy. He was like, "Oh, this is the 4K. This is our Sony." I'm like, "I can see the pixels." He's like, "You can't." And I'm like, "Sir, I can." And he's like, "Well, you have really good eyes." It just bores me. All they do is show stock footage. I mean, you can't take that home and then watch that when you get home. It's stock footage. Like, want to watch stock footage? I get you a USB with the stock footage on your TV, and you can watch it all day. There you go, 1080p.
Yep.
I mean,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Just stock footage at 4K you can't watch.
Ms. K, have you seen anything at CES this year that interests you, or at all?
Not so far. I haven't really been following it. I saw a couple things, but just like Trent said, it get TVs that you can't afford yet. Stuff like that, you know. You almost got to put your firstborn on layaway almost, so to speak, as collateral. So no.
Oh God.
I haven't been. I may want to check out some of the phones that they may have, maybe coming out with. I may want to check that out. So.
Okay. Leanne, anything at CES caught your eye or catch your interest?
I haven't been watching it, to be honest.
Okay. Coupons, is that the same for you too?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
What is this? A rubber ducky? What?
Daddy!
Rubber ducky.
They said they got some rubber ducky, high-tech rubber ducky thing.
Rubber ducky.
And a pacifier. What?
Oh my lord.
Oh, they coming up with some crazy mess.
Okay, that needs to stop. No, I'm Danny, did you see CES? Did they show that over there?
No.
No, nothing?
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
poor Danny.
Poor Danny.
Danny, you don't get nothing over there.
Ooh,
I
rocket
know.
skates. Y'all want rocket skates?
Not.
No.
Yes.
No rocket
No.
skates.
So we can be in
Well,
a
I'd
podcast. No.
I'd be dead.
Exactly.
Boss, has anything at CES interest you this year? If you saw anything?
Yeah, I actually saw this home security camera made by a company called Netamo. And what the security cam basically does, once you program it, it has like face recognition technology. So if anyone walks in your house that don't belong there, but if you're living with someone, it'll recognize them and won't alert you. But anybody else, it'll pick up on them and send like a picture of them to your phone, and you actually view the actual surveillance of what's going on in your house as well on your smartphone. And currently, you're going to be supporting Android devices. I don't know about the other iOS systems, but I'm really concerned about that. That looks really good. I'm really digging that.
Wow.
Ooh, that's interesting. That would be insane. I know that they have other ones where if you like left your house, you can like lock the door away from your house. Like you could be like in Italy and lock your door if you forgot it or something like that. That's pretty. So like this whole thing with the smartphone is actually pretty cool, but I'm kind of scared of it at the same time. Jordan, CES, anything interest you?
No, I haven't really seen too much. I just seen like a phone and I think a tablet. That's about it. I mean, it wasn't really nothing spectacular it was doing.
Okay. I saw this phone and I don't even know if it's true because I can't believe anything on the internet because it's like people are like spreading like false news like everywhere. But like there was like this phone that I saw that was like see-through and it was like an Avengers theme type phone or something like that and it was like literally see-through. I'm like, what's the point? Like why do you want a see-through phone? So if it gets lost you can't find it? I mean like I don't get it. So a part of me thinks that it's fake. Has anybody heard of a see-through phone?
They've been talking about it for years, but it was always just, fake stuff. Like little fake mock-ups.
I'd rather have phone. Like there's like this band supposedly that they're working on. That there's a band that connects to your wrist, and then it creates the cell phone like it projects a cell phone image to your arm.
That. I don't like that.
I don't know. I feel like that's gonna give you like. No, I'm scared, man, because people are gonna with all the recent hackings that happened of last year. I mean, like I'm scared, man. Like everything is happening. Like everything is being like hacked and shut down and. Well, speaking of shut down.
Ooh! Before you do that, before you do
Go
that,
ahead.
one quick thing. I just noticed something. They got this new battery that they're working on for like smoke detectors. You know how people don't really check their batteries in their smoke detectors? Well, this one will help you keep up with that. So if your smoke detector goes off, it gives you like it sends a signal to your phone to let you know that there's a fire alarm going off at your home, and you can check in and all that good stuff. So I think that's interesting. It's an interesting little battery. Thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, so you can talk about breaking things down.
All right.
They
Well,
need something for people who don't change the batteries.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
And if they start chirping all over the place.
Yeah, it lets you know when the
How
battery
you
is
gonna
low,
make
so you can
YouTube
change it.
videos and you got this constant chirping in the background like you don't hear it? Check your battery, people, because that is the most annoying sound
Oh
ever.
yeah, I've seen plenty of videos like that.
Watch
I'm
a
like, yo,
YouTube
battery
video and I'm
chirping.
constantly hearing
Chirp.
you don't hear that? You do you not hear that?
Honestly, but people get
I wonder
desensitized
if
to
they
it.
even know what it is. Do they even know it's their battery
No,
chirping because they need to
Yeah,
get
they
better?
know.
They know what it is, but they get desensitized to it because I'm gonna tell you that I'm
I'm
actually
sorry,
a
that
victim of
would
this.
no, that would get on my nerves.
No, I get you get desensitized to it. Like you just don't even recognize that it's there unless if it's really, really quiet in your house. That's it.
That's
So
weird.
it's like I hate it. I hate
Yeah,
it.
As soon as I hear it,
No.
I have to change the battery because that
As
is
soon as
one
that-
annoying
As soon as
sound.
that happens, the batteries are out and new ones are in. I cannot handle that noise. Chirp, what? Especially if it wakes me up in the morning. Oh, heck no.
Exactly.
Done. We're
You
done.
have to freaking death. Like, oh no,
How do
not
you even
today.
sleep with that doing that? Like,
Today.
ooh, supermen and women.
Oh my god! I mean, there's some people I just don't know. I guess. I mean, I notice it, and then it bothers me once I notice the chirping sound, and then that's it. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I can hear when my freaking refrigerator is making like a loud humming noise. I'm in there banging on it. Shut up!
Oh, God.
Like chirping.
That's one good thing that I don't have sensitive hearing. 'Cause, oh my
Yeah, I'm
god.
sensitive to a lot. Of
Having sensitive hearing it must really suck. Like it really sucks. Oh my god. But speaking of things that are sensitive, PlayStation Network and Xbox Live on Christmas Day, there was a massive outage, and it lasted for what, like about 3 days on the PlayStation side, and how long for the Xbox side? Like a day or two, a day and a half? I don't know.
About a day and a half.
But okay, well, oh my god. Well, anyways, I'm gonna ask everybody: did this affect anybody in any way, shape, or form? Like, did anybody even play games on Christmas? Is the question. So Lynn, this did not affect you at all?
No, but I heard a lot of people complaining about it. They're like, oh, and then they tried to rectify it with giving you 10% off of games in the store and 5 days of PlayStation Plus.
No.
I'm like, serious? Seriously?
No. Here's what I have to say, Sony.
It's 10%.
Sony, your network has been hacked 3 times, I believe, in the lifetime of ever since you started online, and massively. And the moment and you insult us by wanting us to buy stuff off of your crappy service, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna have an epic rant moment, but I'm gonna let everybody say what they need to say. All right, Trent. Did this affect you in any way on Xbox Live or PlayStation? Did it affect you?
Yes, it did. I took the Xbox to my family's house.
Oh boy.
And everyone was gonna enjoy it because I have the Kinect. I got the Kinect as a Christmas present for myself. So I had the Kinect games, and can't sign in. Can't do shit without signing in. You can't do anything. Like I did not notice that you can't use the Xbox without signing in. But I did figure out a way. Yeah, I had to use it, sign in and offline, but it was off or on. Like some of the games you can't even play at all. So it was a mess.
Terrible.
It is terrible.
Absolutely terrible. And that's on Xbox's side, right? How about Sony?
Yeah, Xbox.
How about PlayStation? Did anything happen?
My cousin got a PS4 for Christmas. I was telling him to create a thing, and he didn't understand what I was talking about, and I'm like, oh, that's because it's not working. So, yeah. Sucks for new people getting one for Christmas because they think their console is broken, taking it back and everything. I've even heard. So, yeah. I didn't really play PlayStation that day. I tried to play Far Cry and I thought about it. I'm like, oh, this isn't going to work. Then I'm like, oh, can I play it tomorrow? No, I can't. And I was playing GTA actually on Christmas Eve, and all of a sudden the network just went off, and I was recording my video, and I was like, forget it. I just want to record a video. So then the snow went away when they turned back on the network, and it was just a mess. It kind of upset me, but whatever. Sony is just they what Sony did, they closed their network for 3 days. After it happened, they just shut down their network. just because we're resolving the issue. We'll be with you shortly. 2 days later, still not. I mean, like that's crazy. My Xbox just came right back.
Yeah.
Miss K, did this affect you in any way?
No, I didn't turn none of my consoles on because I wasn't home, so I didn't turn anything on. But I knew they were down. I knew that they were down. It didn't affect me because I was not home, so it didn't really affect me at all. But it wasn't fair to the people that just bought their consoles and they couldn't sign in. That's not fair to gamers.
Yeah.
I want to know what we're paying for.
PS3 service.
I really do want to know what we're paying for because you still don't have to pay to play online on the PlayStation 3.
I know.
You have to pay to play
For the
online
PlayStation 4.
on the PlayStation 4.
What's the
But yet
difference?
still, exactly. There is no difference. There is no difference at all.
That's true.
PlayStation need to get it together because we are the people that's paying for a service and we are not getting anything out of this service.
Right.
Like, what are we paying for? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Coupon. Did this little knockout, power outage, whatever hack, did this affect you in any way?
Oh, I knew it was going to happen, so I stayed on my Wii U. I didn't even try anything.
Smart girl. Smart girl.
I just stood on my Wii U. That's all I
just stayed on my Wii U. I played that all day with everyone and had no problem. And then I heard that they were working again, checked my Xbox. It started working, and I was like, cool. And then I went back to my Wii U.
Dang.
Danny.
Yes.
Did your PlayStation 4 work for you on Christmas?
I don't know. I haven't been playing PlayStation. I was too busy playing the Wii U.
Wow, really? Oh my God! Wow. Okay. All right. Boss, did this outage affect you in any way? Did it mess up your Christmas or anything like that? Any Christmas plans that you had?
I mean, no, I didn't have any Christmas plan to play games all day, but I mean, I'm a grown-ass man. I mean, I get over it, but I mean, this goes to exactly what I was saying last year when I got my PS4, that I will not be playing online on a PS4 due to their service. I've been on the Xbox Online ever since, and I haven't had any issues.
Right.
But it's a shame, and I don't want to give any more credence to the Lizard Squad because they don't need any more recognition for what they did. Because, to be quite honest, it really pissed me off, not for my sake, but for the people that actually went out and were anticipating enjoying their console. We as consumers shouldn't have to deal with this faulty service that Sony continues to put out here. I mean, I understand they got hacked and everything like that, but this is commonplace practice with Sony and Microsoft too. I don't want to leave them out, but at the end of the day, Microsoft have a way of getting to the root of the problem and fixing it. Furthermore, we got sensitive information on these consoles. We got some people got their credit card attached to it. God forbid that's going to ruin your entire Christmas, your entire situation if someone gets a hold of that information. So it's a damn shame. And they know who actually did the hacking. You know what I mean? They can find out their IP address and find out who did the hacking. But will they do something about it? I hope they do, but I really don't think they won't. But I did actually try to play my PS4 Christmas Day, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't get online. And I couldn't get online with the Xbox One either, so I didn't play at all. I just watched movies. But we need to not accept this. They need to make that PlayStation Online free now for the rest of the year until they actually find a way to secure their systems from being hacked.
I agree.
Agree.
Yep.
Agree.
Totally agree.
Dirty with the blue hair. Did this affect your Did this outage affect your Christmas in any way?
I couldn't play on Christmas Day. It was down. I was down for a minute. Like my network didn't come back up for PlayStation till like that Tuesday.
Wow.
So yeah, I was actually down. I mean, I could still play games, but it was like, certain games I couldn't play, like, Advanced Warfare. I couldn't play my player on 2K15 because I got to go through the servers and all that. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I messed around with the Wii U a little bit here and there, and just visit family.
Yeah.
Oh,
How everybody going back to the Wii U?
hold on,
What tell you? What does that tell you? What does that tell you?
Well, the thing is, let me put a little bit of backstory into this, because what happens is I'm not even gonna say their name, but
Those people
who wanted to hack something, gave a warning, a flat-out warning on the Twitter. Sony and Microsoft had that threat, and even though that they completely disregarded it, because they could have prevented this whole thing from happening, because they even said goodbye to Xbox and PlayStation Network forever and stuff like that. And even though that sounded like that was an absolute, it sounded like it was a joke, like who's really gonna do that and whatever. But now we know that you gotta take every freaking thing that seriously. You have flawed security systems, and on top of that, there were a lot of kids who, and you know what, this is sad. Anybody who had it, look, I don't want to come across as a Nintendo fan person, but even if Nintendo's service was hacked, you can still play your games offline.
Right.
The thing is that everything on PlayStation and Xbox, it solely purposes online. Like there are couch multiplayer stuff, but not as much as what Nintendo has. And then so it's like even if Nintendo's service was down, people could still play 8-player Smash at their house. If that was the case, you could still play Mario if you wanted to. But if you didn't have nobody to play, then those were very few people that were affected. But this affected so many people, and this bothers me that they freaking knew that this was going to happen and nothing was done. And then on top of that, they want to compensate the people that it affected. At least Sony wants to compensate people. One, they should give the 5-day thing was a given, because 3 days.
Compensation, though.
That's not a compensation. That is just
That's a kick. That's a kick.
They're just basically trying to pay people off with these free free games and stuff. Well, just hush up. It's hush money.
Yeah, it's hush money, and people will gladly accept that, because people will gladly accept that. But the thing is that that's not enough. That is not enough. The thing is that honestly, like Boss said, if PlayStation Network did horrific this year. It was constantly down. It was constantly down for maintenance. And you know what? I ended my PlayStation Network and my Xbox the day after Christmas. That's when it did. And what did they do? They auto-charged me after I turned the auto-charge off. And then so they charged me, so I had to go and call. Xbox was easy. Xbox's website still worked, even though Xbox Live was down. But when I went on Sony, and I hate to sound like I'm a Sony hater, but I went through so much crap with Sony. They even told me that the woman straight up lied to me and told me that they couldn't cancel my service because it's a subscription-based service, and that if they did turn it off, I would still have the yearly renewal. I said, well, why do you have an auto-renew feature on the freaking PlayStation? Why do you have it? Because you're gonna get you're gonna get sued if you can't take a freaking service that I chose when I turned it off. I turned off auto renew. Why would you do that? So I got so upset. I got really upset with Sony. Eventually, they did refund me my money. Everything was good and whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna freaking get PlayStation Plus anymore. I'm not buying PlayStation Plus at all. If anything, like I'm gonna do what Boss is doing. Anything that's single player will go to Sony, and anything that's multiplayer goes to Xbox. That's it. That is it. Because I'm tired of this. I am tired of this. Sony needs to make their PlayStation service free, because if their online is the same thing as PS3, except that the console, the UI moves a little bit faster than what PlayStation 3 does, that's the only difference to me. They're not doing anything different. They didn't buy more servers. They didn't do nothing. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done.
I'm surprised nobody done a class action lawsuit yet.
They should.
They need to do one, because they're already being sued by that one dude who said with the false advertisement.
But he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose.
Well, they let it go through.
The whole thing with they network, since I had the PlayStation 4, you know what I'm saying? It sucks. Like literally, they network sucks, because it shouldn't have to take, you know what I'm saying, 2 to 3 minutes just to send a message to somebody to say what's up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Their website sucks too.
Oh yeah, the
it
website
should-
sucks. If PlayStation is down, the website goes down too.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Like everything, it's all
No,
a
it's
shared
down right
network.
now.
Oh yeah. Sony shut down the services today. The servers today.
what? For what?
They did. Well, I think it's a maintenance thing. You know, it's the maintenance.
Mm.
No, their website is never working. That's what I was referring to.
Oh, the website never works.
What they need maintenance for? They're not doing anything.
I don't know what they
Maybe
maintain.
they are. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. But you know what?
I
The
believe
thing
it when
is that. Well, the thing is that they're not going to fix it. I don't think Sony's going to buy any servers. I don't think this problem is going to be fixed. Eventually, it's going to be pushed under the rug. There were so many games that came out last year that crashed the Sony network on the launch day of the game. Do you know how horrible that is? That people who got Drive Club couldn't play it online because it crashed. Nobody could play Destiny. Wait, was Destiny working day one? I don't even remember. Oh look, we got a link from Coupon. So let's see what this says. It says Sony hackers FBI director. Okay, my computer's running pretty slow. Sony hackers got sloppy. Okay, so it says FBI continues to believe North Korea is behind the attacks, and the agency director James Comey said that the conference. FBI direct. Oh yeah, and Sony got hacked by the North Korea thing, and then all of a sudden it caused a whole stir that the movie The Interview couldn't be put on movie theaters because of terrorist attacks.
Did any of you guys think that was like some kind of stunt by Sony so that people will watch it online or something?
I don't know. But
I don't know. I don't think they would go to that extent.
No, that's
It's
too
a
much.
bad.
That is
That's
way
just
too
stupid if they did, but I don't
Yeah,
think any company would go that far. That's just
No,
It's a bad movie.
Watch it.
yeah.
I mean, it made Seth Rogen money. I mean, I think that he made more money with the hack if he would have made without the hack. Personally,
Dang.
you know what I
Yes.
mean? Because the movie
Yes.
is trash.
Is it?
Seen it.
He said the movie is
Trash no
trash.
matter what.
I didn't even waste my time
honestly
watching
don't
it.
Me either.
But
I
my
honestly-
whole thing is, how did North Korea get into the mix of being
Right?
hacked by Sony?
Well, for the starters, the movie, I guess.
Who just thought that it was them that did it? Out of everybody on this planet Earth, it was them that did it.
Because I don't know, some dictator's
Well,
mad
the thing-
about
the
how
thing
he's
is-
being portrayed in a movie. I don't know.
Yeah, the thing is that, because look at what happened today. There was a terrorist attack today. 3 gunmen shot 12 people in Paris, France, because a magazine made a cartoon showing what the Prophet Muhammad looked like. And they were getting death threats since 2011. And I don't know, don't quote me on all this because I don't really know the whole backstory. But apparently that's what happened, and these gunmen got upset and were offended. And then I guess in the name of Islam, I'm not sure, but they shot 12 people. And supposedly they said that they're from Al Qaeda or something. I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
So something like that could have definitely happened if the movie was played here. We don't know. And the thing is that so it's definitely a serious thing that you could take, but we can't be afraid to do stuff. To continue doing stuff, we can't be afraid to go to the movies or anything like that because you know what? It shows yeah,
It's
exactly.
all propaganda. You gotta understand, America know how to play mind tricks and rally up people and get them riled up over nothing.
Mm-hmm.
North Korea is not gonna hack Sony because of a movie that's dictating
Right.
their leader in the least likely favorable way. They're not gonna do that. But what America did. 9/11. They had the red code, the orange code, the yellow code, and raising the terrorist threat level. And they're playing on your heartstrings. And America got to understand that this is what propaganda is. Even if you are an American and it's coming from this country, they're trying to get you to think one way so that they can implement what they actually want to do.
Yep.
So you can't just jump off the cliff and say, look, North Korea hacked. They would have been hacking America. If they ain't gonna wait for a movie to come out.
Oh, freaking movie! That's the stupidest reason
Come
to.
on.
Yeah.
It could have, like you said, it could have been a ploy from the government just to pass something. Because the thing is that just to give us the reason to go to war with North Korea.
Right.
Over
no reason.
So it's like so it's like it's it really is it really is kind of fishy that this movie comes out and then they choose this particular movie and say that North Korea did it because of the dictator.
Right.
Because it's portraying the dictator in a negative light.
And I would
so
think
all
a
of a sudden this
dictator
fight
would
happened.
care. I would think a
But
dictator
honestly,
would be like, who cares? Whatever.
I don't even think
He ain't
like,
thinking about. I would
do
think
they
he would be
even
worried
look
about
at
this.
stuff like that? Like, isn't there stuff censored over there? I don't know. I don't know.
He's probably laughing at the. He's probably watching himself laughing like they don't know nothing about me, y'all, or something.
I'm like, well, I mean, I can understand him being upset, you know, like if it was like a really poor portrayal of him, because the thing is that some people do believe a movie, even though it's a parody of something, you know. So it's like.
Well, they should have been screaming. If it was gonna take a movie to do it, they should have did it back when Team America came out. Fuck yeah! Remember that one? They should have did it back then. Yeah, it's his father they were talking about on that one. So hey, I'm just saying they should have did it then.
That's the one where they make fun of Saddam, right?
No, freaking Kim Jong-il.
Oh, the first one, yes.
Yeah, that's when they be making fun of him. So if they were gonna do anything, they should have did it then.
Nothing was done there, but I think let's just assume that that North Korea was like let's say that they were offended. I think the reason why if that's the case, the reason why North Korea was so offended was because this was a live portrayal. In Team America, it was
puppets.
It was dolls.
Little dolls and puppets.
So I'm like, so I don't know. So it just I don't know. But North Korea gets made fun of every day. How the hell is I don't know.
That's why I say I don't think it is. I
don't know. Because I think it was just a ploy of killing.
I believe what Buff is saying. You know?
No, but honestly, I'm lenient to Boss, like the whole
right.
So I'm right there with you, Boss.
You got to look at what America was made out of. How was America built?
What happened in 2014, man?
A lot of craziness.
A lot of craziness. It was just a lot of disappointments. It was a lot of freaking games that were so hyped. And then it was like when they came out, it was disappointed. The graphics didn't meet up, or there was no story, or there was just it was just.
So I have a question.
What's up? What's the question?
How do you feel that 2015 is gonna be? Let's try and make it lighter. What are you anticipating for the year 2015? What are some things that you're looking forward to?
Well, I have a video on the Little Gaming that
I saw it.
this very time.
I was just trying to lighten the mood.
No, I know. No, yeah. Let's get away from the negativity because we lost 2 viewers.
Thanks,
so,
Will.
Yeah, what? Okay, I had an issue. Okay, all right. I had an issue. Now I got my tissue and I'm okay. All right. So, but anyways, 2015. I'm anticipating. I hope Final Fantasy 15 comes out this year. And I hope that new Zelda game is as good as I think it's gonna be. So those are like, as long as those 2 games come out, I'm good. Trent, what are you anticipating for 2015?
Uncharted.
He's so.
You said it should come out.
He's so just mellow about it. It's awesome.
Right?
He's just Uncharted.
It's like Uncharted. That's all.
It looks good. It looks good.
Oh yeah, and Batman. How
could you forget that? How could you forget that, Trent? You forgot. And a possible Uncharted trilogy HD remake.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Yeah.
I wonder how many remakes are coming out. Are gonna come out this year.
Y'all have fun with the remake.
I'm done.
Miss K.
Maybe 30.
Miss K. What is your thing? Like, what are you excited about 2015?
I want to see finished games or fully developed games.
Thank you, Miss K.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Hiding behind paywalls.
Hallelujah.
Content. I want to see that in games. That's what I want to see.
Hallelujah.
But do you think that's far-fetched?
No. No, because I think the developers have more time, and seems like 2014 was just a beta. stage. That was a beta year, I guess. So now they know what the systems can do now. So there should be no excuse. You know, we should be getting awesome games 2015.
No, the only way you're gonna get that is if you buy Nintendo games.
Well, that's why we got Wii U's. Yeah, that's why we got Wii U's. So we know Nintendo's gonna bring it. We already know that. So now it's time for Microsoft and Sony to step their game up in 2015 with these games.
Third parties get get on that P's and Q's.
That's that.
Step your game up.
But honestly, it's the second year. What is it? The second year for these consoles to come out. So I think that there will probably there'll be a few finished games on that list. I don't know how many. Like I don't know. The Order 1886, man. I'm gonna be optimistic.
I'm gonna say we gonna get good games this year. That they gonna finish them up. We ain't gonna get these day one patches, craps, and whatnot, and broken games. I'm gonna be optimistic. So I'm gonna hold out faith that that last year was exactly what you said, a beta year. They weren't sure how they worked. They didn't they didn't understand the technology behind the consoles and whatnot. So I'm gonna assume that this year they know it, they got it down, they're ready to go, and you got Microsoft working on trying to up the power on the Xbox now or something. I don't know if that's something they should be doing, maxing out the Xbox that way. But if my Xbox, if I turn it on one day and it's broken, I will be making phone calls. That's all I gotta say. So y'all calm down and work on the game. Stop worrying about the consoles and get some more games going. That's what I want to see.
Make sure that, don't mess with Coupon because the gloves are off. She's on leash. You don't want to get on that level.
Hello, Microsoft, what is going on with my Xbox? Fix it.
Microsoft, we going in hard.
She gonna say Xbox gloves off
right now. You need to speak to me. Outside. Oh my God. Nah.
So
I'm gonna stay optimistic. I think things will be good.
So you're all right. So optimism, good. Miss Leanne, I'm so sorry, Leanne. What are you looking forward to in 2015?
The new 3DS XL.
All right.
She want that ambassador.
She want the ambassador.
That ain't gonna happen because I did not buy the 3DS when it first came out. I'm like, hell no, that's too expensive for something that small. I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'm so mad because only Europe gets this deal. Not us.
Okay.
And I bought
the test all day.
All right. So, Coupon, what are you looking forward to in 2015? What's like the number one thing?
Zelda and Splatoon. Zelda and Splatoon.
Splatoon gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I am so waiting for Splatoon. Like, Zelda.
I'm trying not to get hyped though. Trying not to get
more. I need to see more of Zelda. We haven't really seen much of it, so I can't really get up that high in the hype level. But Splatoon, we've been seeing more and more of it, and I'm just like ready, and I just want to see what it's like online, and I hope Nintendo get they SHIT together on the whole, like, yeah, I spelled that all wrong. But I just hope I hope they get they mess together as far as like the online stuff. Like, make it fun online, y'all. Come on, work with us. Let us have the voice chats and stuff. You've already been making some pushes in the right direction.
It ain't gonna happen.
So
not gonna happen.
I'm staying optimistic. Stop it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They are going to do some stuff.
They are going to do it.
It's going to take time, but they're going to do it. So I'm gonna stay optimistic. They did something sneaky, the freaking Smash Brothers, so I'm assuming they're gonna drop a sneaky little thing in with Splatoon one day. We just gonna wake up, turn on, and for some odd reason we can speak to each other without using Google Plus.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay optimistic.
Optimistic. Denny, what are you looking forward to in 2015?
Oh my God, there's so much going on. The most I'm looking forward is the Rise of Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
But this stupid Xbox decided to take away the franchise. I'm pissed. I could smack them in the face.
Maybe
And I'm
2006.
so disappointed in Crystal Dynamics because
Uh-oh.
they
Bought
they
out.
should know better that their fans are mostly PS PS4 or PC players,
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
and they ditch them.
Wow.
I hope we don't go into this year with that type of mentality from these companies where we just gonna buy out exclusivity. Like, stop it.
I really, you know what? I'm gonna
That's
say
true.
optimistic.
What's going on with these
Right.
amiibos?
That's not even go there.
I have two more games I really look forward to,
Ooh.
Which
and that's
one?
Uncharted 4
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
and Mario Party 10.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't like no Mario Party. No, I'm just kidding.
I hope they make an online version of it.
I
I
don't
hope
think.
so too.
You know
They
what?
probably
I'm
won't
gonna
though.
say optimistic. Optimism.
Optimistic.
Optimism.
I'm gonna stay optimistic this year. Woo! That's my single. I'm done. It's
All right.
Remix.
You can buy it on
Remix.
iTunes.
It drops this summer.
Next we have Boss.
Boss.
What is your most anticipated games or anything that's coming out in 2015?
Well, like you will, I have a video up on Boss Initiated that will be showcasing the top 5 games that I'm actually looking forward to this year. But personally, on a more personal note, I'm looking forward to Metal Gear, Phantom Pain.
Okay.
I'm a big
Okay.
Metal Gear fan.
All
Always
right.
been. Shout out to Hideo Kojima, everybody over there at Konami doing their thing. And the second game hasn't been announced, but I've been waiting for it, and I'm a long-time fan of it. And it's Fallout 4. I really hope Bethesda come out with this game. It's
Mhm.
an exclusive single-player game where you just journey in the wilderness and do whatever you want, however
Mhm.
you want, and that's a big franchise for Bethesda. And I really hope that they actually come out with that, even if it's a glimpse of it to show that they're actually working on it. I think that
Yeah,
I'd be appreciative of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could just imagine what a Fallout 4 would look like.
That would be awesome.
Like graphically, hopefully they can. Whatever they show us is actual, legitimate gameplay that's actually playable, and not get our hopes up with. Never mind. You know what? Optimism.
Optimism.
Optimism. Word of the day, everybody. Optimism.
Optimism. Mhm.
Dirty. What are you looking forward to in 2015?
I think he dropped out.
But,
Oh, he's
but
there? Okay, he's there.
what I'm looking forward to, I'm looking forward to some awesome games, and it's a few of them that I really want, and one of them in particular is Star Fox for the Wii U.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually happy that they actually bringing that out for this year.
Mhm.
I'm also looking forward to Rainbow Six, baby.
I thought he was about to say Rainbow Curse. I was like, okay.
They need to, like,
It's a Rainbow Six.
they need to go ahead and like they got to release that game like right now. Like it been due last year. Like they need to release that. And one other game that hasn't been announced by Nintendo, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to come out this year. We're probably going to hear something about it, and that is Metroid Wii U.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Mhm. I hope so too.
I
The
really
Holy
hope so.
Grail.
I hope so, but you know what? I would like a new F-Zero, a wave
That's
race.
coming next year. We'll hear about it.
Optimism, that's it. I'm all going to say it because I want to say nothing but negative things right now, but I'm going to be optimistic and I'm not going to say
This is just how I'm thinking of it. I'm like, okay, if they do announce a Metroid, we might either see it at the end of the year or next year. And
You know,
if that
it would be better
happens,
if they release
we'll
it for
see
next
an
year.
F-Zero along with it.
Right.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Maybe.
Because we gotta save some. You gotta save some of these games for the next year. You know,
Yes.
this year we got a lot of big things coming and some stuff they haven't even announced for E3. So whoa. So yeah, I'm excited to hear what they announced for E3 and the stuff that we got now. Seeing more gameplay of them because we haven't really seen a lot of gameplay of Xenoblade Chronicles X or all the other games in Zelda. We haven't really seen a lot of it. We saw how it's going, but it still needs some polishing. So I'm trying to look at it as there's more stuff, good stuff coming. So
I just have 100% faith that Zelda is going to be the greatest Zelda that I've ever played. I have no doubt in my mind, and that's not me just being optimistic. That is me being real. I think
You're being a fanboy.
Look, I don't care. Call me fanboy all you want, but when it comes to that Zelda game, I know it is going to be great, and I hope I don't get disappointed. But given Nintendo's track record as of late, I haven't been disappointed, so I'm good. So I'm gonna be optimistic.
There's another game, Ori and the Blind Forest. I totally want to check that game out.
Yes!
It looks so pretty, and it's like the story that I saw in the beginning was just so sad toward the little story that they showed. I was like, oh. So I'm interested in that game too.
Oh my God! Well, 2015 seems to be like an exciting year. It's a brand new year. I cannot wait for E3 because I just want to know what next year holds or the rest of the year holds.
When is E3 usually?
June.
E3 is in June.
Okay.
Usually the first or second week of June. So we're hoping for a lot of good things. I'm actually excited for a few indie titles. Like I'm excited that Shovel Knight is coming to PlayStation 4 because trophies. And I'm actually excited. Look, Lynn, don't hate me, but I'm actually excited for a remake of Devil May Cry DMC coming out.
Boo!
I really want it.
That's me being That's an optimistic boo. Boo.
What about a remaster of Final Fantasy X on the PS4?
I got it.
Aren't they bringing out both of those Devil May Cries though?
What?
Yeah, Devil May Cry 4.
And DMC.
And DMC, yeah.
Oh, okay. They basically want to see which one is gonna get the most.
Well, one is
and then they're gonna remake, and then they're gonna make a new one of that one.
Yeah.
So you could get a sequel of DMC, or you could get Devil May Cry 5 or whatever.
Well,
depending on sales.
This is what happened. What they're doing is that what it looks like to me is that they're making a Virgil playable Devil May Cry 4. So that is what people are excited about because it shows Virgil on the thing. And then when it comes to DMC is just 1080p with new modes and new costumes, and that's it. And then plus you get the Virgil.
And if they got a white wig in there for him, I'm gonna slap somebody.
No, they do have a white wig in there for him. It's already been confirmed. They have the classic Devil May Cry, so people can't complain that Dante looks like a crackhead.
They shouldn't even put that. Oh my God, I'm done. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm done. Optimistic.
So the word of today's episode of Gamersnation is being brought to you by the word optimistic.
Yeah, because 2014 was let down. So yeah.
I honestly say disappointment.
This year is optimistic.
Optimistic. Yeah, I can be
optimistic.
I can be optimistic this year.
Yeah.
Optimistic. You know what? Look, because last year we were like, we're not pre-ordering shit, all this stuff. Like, we're not getting anything.
That was before the hype train. Choo choo.
Well, the hype train ran
off.
I
still haven't pre-ordered anything this generation. I haven't pre-ordered anything in 2015 either. Not so
Neither
far.
have I. Neither have I.
I'm being optimistic, but I'm damn sure keeping my money in my pocket.
That's what I show from Evo.
Except for the Amiibos and the Majora Mask, I haven't pre-ordered any games yet.
You in on that coupon, and I could have got it off Amazon, but you know
that scalpers got to it first.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm so upset.
Yeah, because it seemed like almost instantly after I pre-ordered, it was already there. It was already gone. And I was like, And then they had like some ultimate bundle where you hit the strategy guide with it. It was a little bit more, like $80.
$80,
yeah, I was like, no, I'm good. I'm fine with the little $50 one. It's cool.
Honestly,
but I'm mad because I could have pre-ordered that.
So, does anybody want the game? Because I don't want the game. I just want the figure.
I do. I'll take it. I'll take it off the
game. We can have the game.
What game?
Majora's Mask.
What's that?
For 3DS.
I want the game. I want the game.
Hey, he screamed the loudest.
You gotta choose. I want the game. You gotta choose.
He screamed the loudest.
You gotta choose now.
You gotta choose now.
Well, he screamed the loudest.
Nah, I'm telling you, you ain't giving it. You giving it to me. I'm messing with you. You can have it. I'm messing. I don't even have a 3DS.
That's what I was gonna say.
You don't even have one. here making me
Get the bundle.
You're being a bully.
You over here trying to make me feel somewhat guilty. I'm like,
Being a bully.
Oh my god.
Joking, I'm joking.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I know you are. It's all good. Fun times. He's like, me. I'm like, okay.
I mean, you know I have to jump on it. If it's Zelda and it's free and you're all willing
You
to
love
I'm
Zelda.
jumping.
Yeah,
Yes.
he does.
I
Yeah.
freaking love it. I'm sorry.
I've already played that game upside down, left, right, inside out. I'm good.
I don't care. I'll play it a gazillion
When I
times.
had it
I'll
back
take
in
off
the day,
road.
yeah, when I had
I'll
it back
take
in the
it
day,
over.
that was my jam. You couldn't get me off
Mhm.
Majora's Mask. What you doing, Majora's Mask? What you doing, Majora's Mask? Where you going, Majora's Mask? Leave me alone.
My God. But whew, today has been a very interesting episode. It was fun.
Wow.
guys.
That's because we're family.
Yes, it is. It was nice.
All family.
Oh, God. Break it down, Leah.
Brother and sisters with me.
Remix.
We are family.
I need some drums.
All right, Miss K, where them drums?
I hear Will trying to beat on stuff.
Okay, I'm done.
Has no rhythm.
I don't have no rhythm. Okay.
Oh my God, Will.
You know what? Don't hate. Don't hate.
Don't hate. Don't hate.
Wait,
Don't hate on my bad skills. Don't hate on my bad skills.
wait, it's coming. It's coming.
Let's go. What is it?
The drums.
Oh no.
The drums.
Oh,
Late,
no.
man.
I hear rain.
I hear rain or
Yeah, I
cars.
hear rain. Oh, there
There
it
they
goes.
go. There they go.
Dun,
Yep.
dun, 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 dun,
Oh no, you need that. Oh, I got that.
Boom.
No, I got that. Here we go. Here we go.
Boom.
Go up. Here we go. This is world coming through.
That should be my job.
That's Gamers Nation. I tell you.
Gamers Nation, losing their mind.
That's how we do. That's how we do.
We lost our minds.
Yeah.
Well, sorry that the episode started off a little negative and then it kind of went in the positive route at the end. You
You gotta purge first, and then you can fill up with the good stuff. That's how you
That's
do it.
it.
Purge,
Right.
and then fill up.
Mm-hmm.
You are still with us, viewers. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you for the patience.
Yeah,
Now
because
we're gonna go. Oh, what was that, Miss K?
I said we all like to cut up and have a good time. I'm pretty sure they enjoy that.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure. I think. Well, I don't know. I don't really see a lot of podcasts, but I'm.
Oh my God! I did not know I had a volume
I
on
try
my
not to. I
headphones.
try not to watch too many because
Blonde moment.
Yep, all over.
Blonde.
all over.
It says big O right here, VOL, and I'm just like, what's this?
Volume.
Woo!
Wow. Hey,
These
what,
games
come
are-
on, Denny, you slacking.
Denny.
What?
Denny Winnie.
That was caused for
Yeah.
some kind of a gong just now.
Oh, she had
Blonde
one.
moment.
I know she had a volume button on her headphones.
You didn't know what that was, Takuban?
Oh my God!
Well, these are new headphones, so I don't know nothing about them. I like King Kong coming. I'm like, what?
Poor Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's more like that's more
Yeah,
like.
King Kong coming after me.
So we have reached our final segment of today's episode. It is called the Advertise Yourself segment, where everybody shouts out their channel and shouts out to themselves and everything like that. So we're gonna start with Trent. Where are my drums? Where are my drums?
Trin.
Hey,
Advertise yourself.
Wow.
that. No rhythm.
Trent with the Trent Network. You can check out me on YouTube at the Trent Network.
Check him out, y'all.
What?
Check him out.
That's a remix.
All that laughing and
We couldn't help. We couldn't help it. Okay, we couldn't help it. We haven't done this in a while. Miss K, drum roll.
Drum roll.
Advertise yourself.
This is your girl, Miss K, aka 219 Gary IND. Make sure you follow Gamersnation1234. Also follow Soldiers That Game, and follow everybody's channel that's in the podcast. That's what's up.
You know what that sound like?
What?
Thank you for joining Miss K on the Quiet Storm.
So crazy.
Next we have Lynn. Advertise yourself.
This is Lynn. iPod One reviewer. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, I've got some of everything on there. It's like a Mod Podge of stuff. Okay? Got housing videos, you've got videos, you've got Magic the Gathering videos. Oh yeah, all you Magic the Gathering players, hook us up because I am learning how to play. If y'all have any pointers, let me know. Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
We have Coupon. Drum roll. It's not easy to advertise yourself.
Coupon your gaming diva.
What? Hello?
Time starts now.
Gaming diva. And I got all kinds of sound effects going on, y'all. Yeah, I had a wonderful time here in the podcast, you know, Diva Unleashed in 2015. You can find me on Coupon Strides and, you know, games, gameplay, rants, PSAs, actually, instead of rants. And I got all sorts of other interesting things coming, you know, amiibos, stuff like that. So, yay!
Meebos.
Me.
Nintendo, take more. Anyway. Optimistic. I don't want card stuff. Anyways, Teddy.
Oh wait.
Wrong one.
Okay, you're fired.
Okay. Hi, I'm Danny, and my channel on YouTube is Xvisionary, or Xvisionary978. That's the link for my YouTube. I want to say I have promised everyone that I would post my video on the beginning of January. I did a week before it, but I took it off because it looks so amateur. So I'm redoing it all. I'm having a remake, and I will make a better version, and I will post it as soon as I can.
Is it gonna be a first-person mode?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it. I can't wait.
Yeah, we'll support Denny. You know that. You know that.
Xvisionary. That's Xvisionary with an X, the letter X, and then Visionary 978.
Don't forget the stripe.
Oh, and don't forget there's like a dash or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
A dash.
A dash.
Anyways, we got both. Advertise yourself.
Well, hello YouTube. I'm Brooklyn Boss of Boss Initiated. By the way, stay tuned for more videos coming at Boss Initiated. I'm glad to be back here at Gamers Nation 1234 for 2015. We're going to be taking off. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my Facebook group, Boss Initiated Gamers United. You can share all your gameplay, all gaming content. I'll be uploading videos of other YouTubers that I actually watch and actually follow. So, once again, guys, stay blessed, stay stress-free. I'm Brooklyn Boss, getting your situation right for 2015.
All right.
I love that.
Sound like a newscaster.
I know, right?
Get it,
Awesome.
Get some pointers.
Boss, everybody. Be sure to follow Boss.
Yeah, follow Boss.
Next, we have, last but certainly, oh wait. Next we have, Dirty with the blue hair.
What's up, people? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty. You can find me at my channel, Dirty33, where I just talk about gaming, movies. You know how I do.
All right.
Yes.
Y'all follow Dirty.
And finally, Lynn, do you want to give me the honors?
They gotta do the drum roll. Wheel! Advertise yourself.
Wait, can I do it?
Well, go ahead, Jenny.
I'm done. Wait, I'm done.
Let Jenny do it.
Well, advertise yourself!
Oh, Lord. What is that?
He sounded like you, Miss Peg.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, God. Okay. Hi, I'm Will. I have a channel called The Will of Gaming. If you guys are interested, we also have. You can be sure to follow us on Gamersnation1234. That's our Facebook page. So that's also there on our actual YouTube page. You can get the link. You can also follow our Twitter. You can also follow everything. I also have a vlogging channel that has really nothing to do with video gaming, but it's just me talking about stuff. So you can follow me at William Sosa. So there you go. Anyways, thank you guys for watching our first episode of 2015. We will see you next Wednesday. As soon as possible. Bye!
Bye-bye.
North Korea hacked my Netflix.